You've probably learned that cryptocurrency runs on blockchain technology, and the fact that blockchain technology is the most secure and transparent way for storing and verifying transactions. But you still want to learn what this blockchain thing is all about. You are in the right place. Beyond crypto, blockchain technology is changing industries, making systems more transparent and secure and efficient. Even big banks and governments are now exploring it. So understanding what blockchain is now gives you a huge advantage tomorrow. And in the next few minutes, I'm gonna explain to you what exactly blockchain is in a way even a 5-year-old kid will understand. Welcome back to the channel. Here we break down complex crypto concepts in a way that will help you to understand even as a beginner. We discuss Web3, talk about airdrops. If that kind of content interests you, consider subscribing to the channel. So, what is blockchain? Blockchain technology is a decentralized digital system for storing and verifying transactions that is shared across network of computers worldwide. Instead of one single person or entity controlling it, it is shared across network of computers worldwide. Nodes, and each of them have identical copies of the data. For better understanding, think of blockchain as a physical ledger. Let's say you have a ledger, maybe a notebook that you use for recording your transaction. But instead of you only or single person or entity controlling it, it is copied and shared across thousands of people worldwide. Anytime you add a transaction, each person's copy updates. If anybody between any of you add a transaction, everybody's copy updates. If you add a note, everyone's copy updates and everyone will know. That's blockchain, a decentralized digital ledger where no single person or government or banks control. Rather, it is shared across thousands of computers worldwide. This is what crypto use, and that's what makes it transparent and secure. How does blockchain work? How does blockchain work? Transactions like sending cryptocurrencies are grouped into blocks, and each block is verified by a network of computers called nodes using cryptography. Once the transaction is verified by the network of computers, it's added to the chain permanently. And that is when the name blockchain comes from. And if you want to change one block, you have to alter every block after it at the same time, which is nearly impossible, making blockchain secure and tamper-proof. The decentralized network of computers verify every single transaction, like every single transaction. Let's say you send Bitcoin to your friend now. The transaction gets broadcasted to thousands of independent computers called nodes who double check if it is legit, and once verified, it is added to a new block. That block gets a digital fingerprint unique to the block known as cryptographic hash and is chained to the previous one, forming a secure chain. And for that block to be added to the chain, everyone on the network has to agree, and it's called consent, and this is called consensus, and it is what make blockchain secure. And how does that happen? Bitcoin uses what we call proof of work. Miners compete using raw computing power. To solve complex puzzle. The first one to solve it has the block and gets rewarded in Bitcoin. It's secure but energy intensive. It consumes a lot of electricity, a lot of power. So it's energy intensive. Ethereum on the other hand now uses what we call proof of stake. Miners here are called validator, and they are choosing based on amount of Ethereum they stake, like having skin in the game. No massive mining, no energy intensive mining, just commitment in capital. Both methods achieve the same goal. Decentralization, agreeing on the truth without needing a central authority. Now let's talk about uses of blockchain. Beyond crypto, blockchain is used in different sectors. For example, blockchain is used in healthcare for security storing patients' record. You already know crypto transaction and crypto. Crypto runs on blockchain technology. But apart from that, blockchain technology is also used in different sectors such as health for securing storing patient data. It's also used in supply and chain tracking, ensuring transparency of goods. Blockchain is also used in smart contracts, which are automated agreements that execute when starting conditions are met. Blockchain is also used in voting system to bring about secure and tamper-proof votes. Now that you know what uses of blockchain, let's talk about key features of blockchain and what makes it stand out. The very first key features of blockchain is decentralization. As I said earlier, no single authority like a bank or government controls it. Rather, it's shared across thousands of computers worldwide. The second feature is blocks and chains. Transactions are grouped into blocks, and each block is linked to the previous one, forming a secure chain that is almost impossible to alter. The third one is transparency. Everyone on the network can view the transaction history. The fourth one is security. Blockchain uses what we call cryptography to secure and protect the data, making it very hard to alter past records. I will also be making video about cryptography, so subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out when I upload the video. The fifth one is immutability. Once data is added to the chain, it's nearly impossible to change it without the consent of the majority in the network. Because as I said earlier, for you to hack one block, you have to hack every block at the same time, which is impossible. And that's what makes blockchain very secure and tamper-proof. Now, why is blockchain important and very popular in crypto? The first one is blockchain prevents fraud. Everyone in the network can see the same ledger. The second one is it removes middleman, bringing about cheaper and faster transactions. And it also powers smart contracts, which are self-executing agreements that is used in DeFi and NFTs. And blockchain also creates trust in the trustless world we are right now, because there is no need for bank or third parties to handle or control your data. If this video helped you understand what blockchain is, consider giving this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend that is also starting their crypto journey and also interested in learning what blockchain is. If you have any question or want me to create video on any topics, just drop it in the comment section and I will attend to it. And as I said earlier, one of the most popular sector that blockchain is used is in crypto. So if you want to learn what crypto is, click the video popping up at my screen right now, and I will see you there.